What is going on, everybody? This is sstock21 welcoming you to my YouTube channel.
That's a pretty fancy intro you got right there, isn't it?
What is going on, everybody? This is sstock21 welcoming you to episode number 57 of my Minecraft Let's Play, guys. Do you see what's in my hand right now? Do you see it? Can you see it with me moving all around, all over the place? Well, if you can't, now you can. It is a map. It is actually this top map, and it has been a while since we have done anything with the map wall, guys, so we are going to be doing more map wall stuff. That's right, guys. We have done caving recently. We have done building recently. We have done fishing. We have done nether stuff. We have done adventuring. We have done all types of things. So basically the only thing left to do that has not already been done here recently is to go out and do more maps. I want to get this map wall completed because I think it's going to look super snazzy, and to be completely honest with you, I am kind of tired of having a map wall that is incomplete. So yeah, I don't know where this map actually is. I would say it's probably right there, and it is the outside map. So I do remember the missing maps that I have to try to come up with, and hopefully we will have time to get to all of them here in this episode. If not, I may need to make a longer episode. Stupid little birds pooping eggs. Anyways, I might need to make this a little bit of a longer episode. I don't know if we'll be able to complete all of them, and also we are going to have the difficulties of traversing through the nighttime. So that's that. Right, so anyways, let me eat these potatoes, and we should be on this map really soon here. I guess apparently not. I have to bring that map back out here or make a new one for this area because that's my Christmas special igloo out that way. So let us get onto this map. Goodness gracious, golly gosh, how far did I have to go to get on a new map? Ouch, that wasn't helpful. I feel like I came out here and did this with a horse last time, though I don't think it's real life. Alright, so we've got... What the heck kind of formation is that? That's interesting. Alrighty. Sorry, I thought I saw something. We need to go this way and go off the map that way. So let's take a quick little jaunt. And all of that falling only resulted in half a heart damage because of my feather falling 4 boots, which are absolutely fabulous. Alright. Are we off the map yet? We are... I cannot tell. Alright, now I can tell. We are off the map. Pretty sure I just heard a zombie. Alright, so now we have that map that we just made. And we're going to have to continue onwards this way, which is fine. I knew I was going to have to do that to get to the next map anyways. Huh. Alright, so we've got like a little... It's almost kind of like a little mini ravine there, even though it doesn't really dip down and out. So we now need to go off of this map, and then we can make another one. We should be able to see like home stuff, I think. This should be the same little forest. We are... I'm just going to make sure we're off the map just because I can't see the bottom of it all that well. And we are off that map now. 14, 15, whoops, no, I want these, and we want 15 in our hotbar. Alright, so that's 2 maps down, and there were 4 missing from that ways, and there's a zombie underneath that tree on the left if you didn't see it. Alright, so there's another plains biome out here, so that's cool. This might be part of that first plains, though, that is on the left side of the river when traveling towards the fishing shack. And I'm trying to keep my eyes open to see maybe... Oh, wait. There's a flower forest. Sweet. Anyways, trying to see if maybe there is a village out here somewhere, because that would be absolutely serendipitous to find one. Let's do this map. So that's now 3 maps. 1, 2, and 3. So we have 1 more map left of this way. And let's just travel in... I was going to say in that direction, but I don't really want to go over that hill. Just because that's extra effort, and I'm not really feeling it right now. So we need to get back onto this map. Yeah, that's definitely a flower forest. That's cool. Alright, let's just take the shoreline here. And we will... I guess we're just going to swim. No matter what, we have to go 1 more map down, and then we have to go that way. So, oh goodness, I really wish I had Depth Strider boots. It's in the works. I ended up having to enchant 3 different swords last time, and I only ended up with 1 decent sword. I was looking for a looting sword and was unlucky enough to never find one. So that was an issue, but it's okay. I'm not too mad about it. Alright, so we are definitely off the map now, so we can now craft another one, or sorry, pixelate another one, so to speak. And we're going to head this way to get that bottom corner. I believe it, yeah, it's gotten, which means we need to turn this way. Yeah, I was just double checking. I knew that we had to go this way, but I was just making sure, because I didn't want to end up being wrong and having to make either a bigger map wall or redo the maps, because that would be a little unfortunate there. Alright, so we're now off of this map, and we need to do this one. And that should be map 18. And, okay, cool. We might, let me get that off of my bar. Okay, cool. So there's a little bit of a caving adventure out here, so that's awesome. But anyways, it would be really cool to get this map wall finished today. Okay, so wait. That was 1 map this way. Yeah, 1. And then, so that was 4 down, and then 1 over, which means there are 3 more maps left in this direction. And then there are 3 maps up, and then there's 1 random map in there as well. So we now have this. I don't know why okay, sorry. It looked like that was a village there for half a second, but then I realized that it wasn't, which is just really sucky. There should be a village around my house. Meh. Alright, so this is the second map in this direction, plus we already had the corner, so this is the bottom middle map. So we still have two more maps to go? 2 more to go. And let's take a look at map number 20. And that looks pretty plain, just... Get it? Because it's the plains biome? I actually didn't intend to make that pun, it just kind of happened. Oh no, I saw that. I saw that happening right there. Is this really just a little hole that I'm stuck in now? Is this a thing? Minecraft, come on now. Not stuck anymore. Alright, and let's keep on traversing. Alright, a little hole, and another little hole. So I think these might have been coded for ravine. Oh, never mind. I was going to say they could have been coded for ravines, but fell short. But nope, there it is. Alright, so let's get this map back out so we can take a look at it. And I honestly don't remember what map we're on. We've got 1, 2... Jeez, okay. We gotta move that. So it's like the top one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 down, 1, 2 over. This is bottom middle. Okay. So we've got 1 more map. This map plus 1 more, and then we will have the bottom row completed. And then we can turn upwards. Right? Wait. Which direction? Because there is that 1 random map that I had mentioned, and it's above this map. So let's grab the one that's above this one first. Then we'll head over and get the 1 more. And then we'll go up the 3 maps, and our map wall should be complete. It should be. Unless I miscalculated, which I don't believe I did. So we need a map up here. And that's almost all the way cleared off. I don't want to get caught in a bad situation. Okay, so we need to bring out that last map, which would be this one. And we need to get back onto it so I can do over 1. I might have screwed up a map, now that I think about it, because I should have an extra one left. I don't know. Somehow this is going to fit together. This is the first time I've ever really done anything with maps, so you guys just got to kind of bear with me as we figure this out together, as we are a team, you viewers and myself. That spider didn't even try. Okay, there he is. I was going to say, he didn't even aggro on me. Let's get up this way a little bit more. Unless this is the bottom map. Alright, let's just do 1 here. I think somewhere in the line I screwed up. No, not 22. 23, that's what I wanted. Alright, this map's done. And we need to go this way. There's that spider again. Alright, let's get up here off of this map and then make another one. Uh-oh. Where'd the new map go? There it is. I just don't want to get caught where all these monsters are while I'm trying to look at maps. Goodness, there's still nothing interesting to see on here other than, you know, more pixels. Alright, let's try to find an easier way to traverse this. I guess going around laterally and then get it going upwards is helpful. And 2 creepers, and I'm going to not be able to sprint here, so... Am I clear? At least for a little bit. Alright, we're gonna pull right past this creeper here. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen, but I really don't care, so it's fine. Interesting. We need to be up on top of that snow in order to generate this, hopefully, last map. Let's get over here so we're back on top of the map. There we go. And now we need to get one more map. This should be it. Why do I have to go this way for that one? That's dumb. Alright, well. C'est la vie. And then I'm just going to use the coordinates to get back. I'm not even going to try to use these maps. Alright, so let's pull up those coordinates here and see if this fits together once we get back. Alright, so we need to get to negative 720, or no, 770, and then we need to go to positive 70. My coordinates are not super hard to remember, but as you could tell there, for half a second I forgot. It is Creeper City out here. You know, blow each other up. I don't even care. Look, like, here's another creeper. Goodness. That's the thing. Either one spawns during the night or 100 spawn. There's never, like, an in-between. Alright, so this should be the Dark Oak Forest in which we have settled next to, over here on this side. Unless my coordinates are all jacked up. Nope, I can see the roof. Ooh, I'll stay on top of the trees away from mobs. So I can see the roofs over there. So we're just going to keep trying to Tarzan our way back. And we're doing alright. There's not a whole lot of mobs up here, which is interesting because I'm pretty sure mobs can still spawn on top of leaves. Unless I'm tripping. And if I'm tripping, let me know, guys. But I'm pretty sure mobs can spawn on leaves. Yep, there it is. Cool. Home settlement. I don't know. I keep calling it home spawn, and I keep trying to correct myself. But I can never maintain the correct form because my home spawn is quite a whiles away. It's about 900 blocks away. Alright, we are lagging major here, and it's because of all of the mobs that are out here at night. That's why I try to do a lot of... Okay, we are not going to allow that. Alright, we got to eat here. We got to make a break for it past these creepers and get into bed. Then we will play with the map time. Maps in the daytime. Sorry, not map time in the day nap. And we will see if this fits together. I really hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, I'm going to be a little upset. So let's go ahead and sleep off the night. Let me grab a quick drink here as I've been recording for like 2.5 hours. Alright, I'm back. And we are going to go check out these maps and see if they worked or not. Yeah, burn. Burn. Alright, there's one thing that I want to check on. Is the status of these creepers over here. Because creepers don't go away when it turns to daytime. Right, I'll take your arrows, as long as it's free. There's a creeper down there. Alright, we look like we're good. Now we need to find map number 9, because that's our top corner. Map number 9. There it is. That one goes up here. And then it was map 14 was the first one. So does that look logical? Yes, it does. Alright, 14, 15, 16, and 17 if 18 goes here, oh goodness, we might have done it. 18, 19. Whoa, my map's like started. Okay, that's just an angle thing. 19, 20, 21. Nope. 21, 22, 23. 23 goes here. Where does 23 go? 23. 20. Nope, that doesn't make sense. Nope, that doesn't make... What happened here? I think this is when I started screwing up the maps. Do I have two maps of the same thing? I'll be gosh damned, I do. Alright, well, we tried. It was a good attempt. So I've got those two maps to finish, guys. I will do that off camera here, and we will have a finished map wall. So let me just show you something really cool that I do with all of my maps that I don't use anymore, don't need. So I have a nice little hidden chest down here for it. It's not that I'm trying to keep it away from anybody, as I am the only one to play on the server. It's just the fact that I can. That's really about it. So anyways, guys, I will finish up these two maps here off camera, and we will be back next episode with a completely finished map wall, guys. So let us turn around so you can see where we got progress-wise. I mean, it's pretty close to done. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Please click on either one of the videos playing currently on your screen right now to take you to the two videos that I have posted last. Also guys, subscribe because it is absolutely 100% free, and by all means, please stalk me on social media. Bye-bye.